They added gambling to Bed Wars. Let's go! Now you might be saying, hey Rogue, that update's been out for like 7 months. Listen, alright, I don't know who expects me to be following the updates of this horrible, deprived game, but I'm just not going to do it, alright? Bed Wars gives me, I experience great pain from this game. Great. Okay, well, blue team's good, apparently. They're speed bridging. I probably should learn how to speed bridge, but, I really don't care about that much. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about a funny little thing called Mexican seafood. Okay, I'm going to be explaining why Mexican seafood its existence is a war crime, okay, and they should be persecuted by the United Nations as such. Alright, so I don't know if Mexican seafood is a thing that like everybody knows about. The people that I've talked to have no idea what it is for the most part. Oh, yellow's bridging over to us. Great. Anyway, the people that I've spoken to don't actually really know what it's about. So Mexican seafood is, well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It is seafood that's kind of styled by Mexican food, like from Mexican food, I think. I don't know. I don't know why it's like a different genre. In some stores, it just shouldn't be. Or not stores, restaurants. It just shouldn't be considered different because it is actually very similar. But that's only in some stores, alright? There are a few places that I've been to in my life. Actually, no. Okay, let me rephrase this, okay? I have been to one place that has Mexican seafood that is essentially just normal seafood. Every other Mexican seafood place that I've ever been to in my entire life has been the most horrid, just abominable, abomination. Can I say that? I don't know if that's like a proper way to say that, but it's just been terrible. It's horrible. Okay, let me explain why. All right, and I want to preface this by saying that I'm not like being racist or something. I love pretty much all Mexican food. They do like everything right. However, Mexican seafood just makes me unhappy, like physically. Okay, well that guy's gonna go play a build battle. I'm just gonna walk past him. Never mind. What just How? What? What? How the hell did that guy hit me? I already killed that guy once. Get shit on. Anyway. Oh, never mind. They were in our bed. That's why you don't make really big bed defenses like that, because people just burrow into them. And you never even know they're there until your bed's gone. Anyway, yeah, Mexican seafood, alright? It might be a local thing to where I live, but it just tastes absolutely disgusting. Yeah, teammates, you got that, I think. Right? Nope, never mind. The problem is, it's a clash of, like, hot food, which is Mexican food. I feel like most Mexican food is, like, hot. I guess not their street food necessarily, but a lot of Mexican food, at least from my experience, is, more cooked. There's more heat to it. While seafood is, at least the seafood I like, is much more... I thought I saw my skin was there for a second. Anyway, it's much more, like, kind of cold, I guess. I like, kind of seafood like sushi and clams and stuff like that. I guess, there is fish and chips, which isn't exactly cold, usually, but whatever. Anyway, so Mexican food, these seafood places, it's not just the quality of the food, that's the thing. There's this phenomenon that I've noticed, okay? I don't know if this is, like, I don't want to sound offensive, obviously. I'm not trying to, like, critique people that are Mexican. Your food's great. People are great. I mean, obviously, there are some bad people, but 99% of your people are great. Oh, Red has a comment. I didn't know we were playing with Jay Schlatt this game. Anyway, so, yeah. Mexican food, for the most part, pretty good. But Mexican seafood, whenever I go to a Mexican seafood restaurant, it's always like, everything's just unclean. It's like open air, so there's just flies everywhere. Like, I went to a Mexican seafood restaurant not that long ago, and it was a horrible experience, okay? So, First off, the glass that I got to drink Sprite from, okay, was uncleaned. There were just bits of debris just all in it. I was like, wow, that's kind of weird, but I just won't drink the Sprite, I guess. And then the shrimp we got, I don't know if this is maybe just I don't know if this is like a white person thing or like just something weird. I don't know. I for some reason I got critiqued for doing this, but I do not fuck with shrimp that are not clean. Like there's shit sacks, and if a restaurant doesn't clean that stuff out, I mean I don't fuck with shrimp usually anyway, but I especially don't fuck with shrimp. And if a restaurant just leaves the like waste from the shrimp in it, so they had that, so I just didn't eat the shrimp. I didn't even order the shrimp, but I didn't like take any of the shrimp that my family got because I've been to these places before. I know for a fact that that's gonna make me throw up. Anyway, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get the simple stuff. I don't want to like be sick because I'm trying to have a nice weekend. What? What just why? Who just deleted the blocks under me? That was not a fireball. That sounded like a bridge egg, but it wasn't because it didn't spawn blocks where I was standing. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. This is why I hate this game. Anyway, so I got chicken nuggets, a Sprite, and then a water because I don't want to drink out of the Sprite. Because listen, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm like I don't fuck with stuff that's like not like obviously cleaned. I know I'm just saying this. It sounds like weird to say this, at least for myself. But like my family critiqued me for this. Like, oh, not everything's gonna be exactly perfectly clean. I'm like, yeah, I know, but like, it doesn't even feel like they tried to keep it clean. Okay, my entire team is dead. My teammate just died of fall damage. Anyway, please tell me Red isn't still here. Okay, Red is definitely... That guy's level 444. No, 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 no. I'm not dealing with that. Go away, sir. I do not feel as though that's a good idea. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't even matter. Anyway, so I ate chicken nuggets, and drank a water. Now, this seems like something, it's impossible to fuck this up, okay? I got the chicken nuggets off the kids menu, alright? Now, I am not a kid. I mean, I'm not an adult, obviously, but I'm not a kid. But, I was like, wow, I don't want to get sick, and all the other stuff on this is, like, seafood that if you cook it even a little bit wrong, you're gonna get, like, really sick from it. So, yeah, I got chicken nuggets, and somehow, I still managed to get sick. A water, a tiny bit of Sprite, and chicken nuggets, okay? How? How do you fuck that up? That is the most basic order. Oh my god, it's Black Peter Griffin. No way. It's like a cutaway. And like, that one time I was black, and then there's just Black Peter Griffin. Like that one time he said the N-word in the black community, and they made him as like their king or something. I don't know. That was a pretty interesting episode. I feel like if I discuss that on YouTube, I feel like if I just discuss that on YouTube, I might get a little bit in trouble. But whatever, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, go teammate. You got this, bro. You got this. What if I just spleefed him right now? That would be hilarious. But I don't want to I don't want to piss off my teammates because I don't know what level he is, but he's probably like, I don't know, top team. Okay. For a second I was a little worried, but I feel like people that speed bridge and then fall off a lot of the time. Okay, we're cooked. Red, okay. That guy wasn't good at speed bridging, but Red definitely is. Hey, teammates. Oh, never mind. He just fell off the map. Okay, well, there's a second one. And now there's only one left. Wow, this is like... I'm just watching their attack just crumble before me. Hold on. I need to get end stone defense so they can't just immediately break to our bed. Because my teammates think that that's a cringe idea to get an actual defense for some reason. You guys got that, right? I'm not gonna have to speedrun placing endstone, right? Okay, I think I'm fine. Anyway, I managed to get sick from chicken nuggets and water. Now, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was the water that made me sick. Who knows? Maybe they just didn't clean the glass. Now, here's the thing, right? It's not the only place I've been to that's like been dirty, but it's just weird because it's like all the Mexican places I go to, not Mexican places, all the Mexican seafood places. It's just, I just maybe they should just like, I feel like if they just stopped branding it as Mexican seafood and just said seafood, maybe they could just get away with it. Because I'm assuming, most seafood restaurants have a lot of health problems. Because, like, seafood's like a really specific thing to make. And, like, really difficult to make. That's nice. That's great. Please don't come over here and assault me. It's a really difficult thing to make, so I'd imagine that, there's more than one health complaint. Teammates, please defend that. Okay. Teammates, the bed is open. When the bed is open, you're supposed to defend it. Alright? I know. It's a hard concept to understand. But it's really just, I feel like it actually is just common knowledge, to be honest. It's not even like, it's just something that you should always do. I don't know why they wouldn't do it. Haha, I have a diamond sword. Get fucked. Idiot. I can get a jump 5 potion. Why do I have that in my last... Okay, teammates. No. We're gonna talk about this. No, never mind. My entire team's dead. I just get paired with the worst players in the world. Anyway, yeah. Just a quick rogue tip of advice: don't eat Mexican seafood. It is horrible. It's just like eat any Mexican food instead of it. And you know what? Just to counterbalance, to make sure people don't think I'm like being racist or something, let's talk about good Mexican food. Okay, first off, Mexican street food. Okay, obviously I'm white. I'm assuming most people got that. It's kind of easy to tell. So I'm not going to be able to pronounce or even remember the names of most of the Mexican street food that I've eaten. But there's like this one drink one, where it's like a fucking, it was called like a mangonada, but like I don't know, what were they called, like Dutch Bros or something? Obviously not the real name for it, because that's the even wider name for it. Oh, it's over. It's over. And don't even, Mr. Knight or Natal, don't even. It's not even worth it. He just wants to play build battle. He just wants to play. He's just gonna pass us, isn't he? Yes, he is. He's just gonna go right past us. All right. Be really funny if he fell into the void. He just ran out of wool, I'm pretty sure. Wow. You just gave up on trying to kill me. That's weird, because I was like 2 hearts. Oh, our bed's gone. That's real nice. Now I'm assuming I'm not yellow, which is... Wait, I am yellow. Okay, hold on. I thought those people running at me were enemies for some reason. Maybe I just have a mental disability. I don't know. Maybe I do. Anyway. So, good Mexican street food. There's a thing called a mangonada that Dutch Bros had, obviously, called a mangonada. It was like an adapted version of this. It was a westernized version of this. Well, not westernized, because I guess Mexico is western. It was an Americanized version of this drink, and this drink it's like a chamoyada or something. This drink has got to be one of the best like sweet drinks I've ever had in my entire life. I get it from actual what I think is an actual Mexican street food place. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Anyway, it's just delicious. I just realized that. Oh my god, I'm not very well connected to the internet. Oh no. If you enjoyed listening to me ramble about Mexican seafood for 15 minutes, then please subscribe. It makes me, it gives me dopamine. Please.